Unfortunately, this is not the John Final Fantasy game. That was Final Fantasy X. Now instead we are playing as Clive Final Fantasy. Very different, I promise. It's Fox time, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone this morning? Hello, nobody. Hello, Drew. Hello, Mr. Fondue. Hello, Dave. Yes, it is me. The fluffy one. Yeah, he has a very long name. Every Final Fantasy main character is now John Final Fantasy to me. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, but what about Terra? What about Lightning? Are they also John Final Fantasy, or would they be Jane Final Fantasy? What about the created characters for Final Fantasy XI and Final Fantasy XIV? Are they also John Final Fantasy regardless of how you make them? What if it was JoJo Final Fantasy? That would make for an interesting video game. JoJo isn't Final Fantasy. It isn't, but that would be an interesting crossover. Okay, so before we get started, was she need pants for? No, she's been bothering me with that ever since Monster Hunter. Okay, so something I want to say first. We are nearly at 500 subscribers. And as a reminder, if we reach 500, I will play Metroid Prime. But only if we reached 500 subscribers. So, get that reminder out of the way first. Second, I don't know how long I will be going today, because I I haven't really been feeling well since yesterday. I've been feeling pretty congested. So I don't know if it's going to get worse today or if it's going to be better, you know. BB is the little creature that's telling us to make her some pants. You see her in the corner right there. The creature. Yeah, that's her. Yes, exactly. 500. Hello. Thank you very much. Oh, also I believe I mentioned it last time we played this. But every time I stream this game, I will be using a brand new build. So yesterday I was going hard trying to figure out like something interesting I can do. Don't think it's that good or that stylish, but you know, it shows more possibilities in this game, so I think that's good enough, you know. Oh, hello Alfarius. Welcome. What else? What else is worth noting? Right, if you guys care about spoilers at all. Or like you want to know what the heck is going on in this game. I highly recommend that you watch the first stream we did. Then you can come back here and witness me showing off some more. Really, that's the entire point of these streams. It's just me trying to show off. Probably failing at it, but hey, who cares? So I'll explain today's build in a moment. But it just expected to be really different from what you saw last time. Well, someone starts to watch the old stream now, they'll be behind on the new one. Then they can just watch the no one afterwards. It's not that hard. There we go. Game has been set up. My audio, however, it was weirdly low. Okay, there we go. Just watch the VOD on 2x speed to catch up. I mean, that is a possibility. You could absolutely do that. recommend it, but you could. Here, so before we continue the actual game itself, let me show off the new build. This time we are using Shiva, Wizard Santa, and Big Fishy. Now I don't know how many of you guys have actually played this game before, so I might as well explain like what each of them do. So Shiva is a sort of movement tool that can also keep enemies in place for like 1 second. You see that? Now if the yes, Mr. Freeze, ice puns. Exactly. In order to properly use Shiva, you need to stay cool. But what's also cool is if you move at the exact right time. Not like that. The window is actually very short. You activate permafrost. If any of you has played Bayonetta, it's like which time? The timing is very tight in comparison to the normal dodge. Of course, it can also work in air, but you can't spam it like on the ground. So that is Shiva. Next we have Wizard Santa. If any of you have played any Kingdom Hearts game, you probably know what a shot lock is. Plus, if anyone has seen the previous stream, you've seen me use the Wizard Santa before. You throw a bunch of balls on the enemy, and then you detonate them. A really good way to do some stagger damage. And finally, Big Fishy. You literally just get a water gun. You also get a pretty good dodge. That covers a lot of distance. It's a good way to like follow up on a combo. Like for example, something like that. Yet more or less, I'm just showcasing what each of these things do. So that way like what you guys are saying makes sense. And that's just a little taste of the build that I made yesterday. Again, I don't think it's that good.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
But it's what I could come up with under short notice.
Few of us as it is, and I won't risk losing anyone through lack of preparation. Do you think we should go and help?
Electric
Sounds like
boogaloo
we
moments.
possess everything under control. As always.
You can really just zap everything with it. Okay, before we get into the main story. Like I said before, I want to.
A new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is
Try to at least do as many side
too
quests
few
as
to keep her
possible.
on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Tutorial side quest. Basically saying like, hey, this is how this is going to work.
Your food.
Yet there's a lot of fetch quests in this game.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this
Does
look
make sense
fine,
considering that,
you lad? You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
This was developed by an MMO developer.
He'd say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Is the hardest quest, genuinely hardest question the entire game.
Yeah.
Close enough text to speech.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
No, there's just a lot of
I need
them.
to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Some of them do have like additional plot relevance.
That's the last one. I'd better let
But that's
you
not
know.
until like, later into the game.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Such fine people, all horribly abused and discarded by the world. Purely because they're able to use magic. Let me just kick this open real quick. That's the best way to open a treasure chest. Just kick it.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Farming mostly boils down to soil and seed and plant care. What's that in reference to? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, okay. So, everyone who... Let me see if I can get a close-up on Clive's face. One that's well lit. Okay, there we go. Everyone who has that mark on his face is a sign that they can use magic. And that they have been enslaved. So yeah, everyone who has it can use magic in some way. He's a beautiful man.
This whole place is...
Well, yes, but that's not as important.
We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
How they plan to control people with magic. By ensuring that they don't get anything that is actually dangerous. Like, you know, swords. Making sure that they are the ones in power and not the people who can actually control magic. Also, technically, people who aren't born with magic can use it. As long as they have crystals. But that's something we'd have to explain later.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Oh, before I forget, there is something else I want to show before we continue the story.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter where
It's
they
not
came
this, but I just noticed that there's chickens here.
For now, we rest and regroup. There are far too few of us as it is. Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
And so many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. You wish to study the tomes?
There is an in-game wiki. If at any point you have a question about the game, you can just talk to Tomes. And all of it will be right here. The relevant topics portion shows everything that's currently related to what's happening right now in the story. So like for example, you guys had a question about the people who controlled magic. And there's also like links to other related topics. Like for example,
Did you learn everything you
crystals. That is honestly one of the coolest things in this game. Is a good way to learn more about the world. And in case you ever like forget something, you can just talk to him and read up on whatever you forgot. In the little bit that I've played Final Fantasy Tactics, they added it into the latest release of that game as well. And I kind of hope it becomes like a staple of Final Fantasy games. Yeah, it is really neat. Like there is just a lot of history and stuff to read up it on the world in this game. That said, I'm not going to do it. Because, there are spoilers in there.
Well, take your time, eh? Not like we've got anything important to do.
Sir, I was helping your home.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Alright, let's actually do the things you guys care about. Combat, yeah, I didn't know everything that I on the walked. In the, what do you call it? In the wiki. Would be carried over into a new game plus. So I'm not going to be reading any of it. I mean, maybe I'll read some of it if like anyone has a question and I don't really have the answer.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting.
Hey Thistle,
Fearless as
how's
you
it
like.
going?
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
It's going good. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, one combat tool I never explained. Because we didn't have access to it yet. The doggy.
You like that, don't you?
He's such a good boy, he actually helps you in combat.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Hello, hello, hello sir. Helpful ones are the bestest of boys. This is true. Big lizard, I forgot about him.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from.
Oh,
The north
it's
was one of
Monster
the
Hunter
first
time.
parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
So to explain the doggy because he is so good. He is the best boy. So every time you press on the directional buttons, you have him perform one of the actions. If you press them at the right time, however. He is such a massive help for extending your combos. The top button is always relative to whatever position the enemy is in. So like if they are on the ground, he keeps them on the ground. If they are in the air, he keeps them in the air. The bottom button is either a launcher or sends them back to the ground. If I have the opportunity, I can show that off.
Well, the shrubs in these parts are no pleasure.
Only one thing to mention is now.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
It was a good boy.
Fetch.
Who's a good boy? Also, again, sorry if I fall silent during combat. I really need to lock in whenever a fight breaks out.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Speaking of Monster Hunter. Mean Dragon.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does he?
You like the voice acting so far. I believe. Most of the voice work in this game is done in Europe. I don't know about every voice actor in this game, but most of them I think are from the UK. Clive, for example, is voiced by Ben Starr. Yeah, that was a Brooklyn. I am over-leveled right now. I am level 52. When all the enemies are level 54. Or not 5,444. I don't think I mentioned that before, but that is correct. This game was actually done in English first, and was later adapted into Japanese.
These woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they're the ones who want me. I'm the one who's not my friend.
Not at all what I meant to do, but I'll take it.
Stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Is actually really interesting to hear. The story of how this game was made in English first, and then adapted back into Japanese. I think it's time for Big Lizard. Look at him, he's so chunky.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Not this time.
stops, no one knows.
Attacks the weak point. He doesn't have a weak point.
This time.
No, you can't cut off the tail either. Although that would be cool. There we go. Lizard has been defeated.
Come on.
Stand back!
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
He's becoming an anti-smoking ad. It's not. It's not the cigarettes that are doing that, I can tell you guys that much.
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Couldn't you have just done that earlier maybe? Blaming the dominant to keep the cigarette. You'll find out eventually what I mean. Okay, I think there's a hidden path around here. Over here. I haven't been able to show it off yet. Play. There is an arcade mode in this game.
No time. Right.
Kind of like, you know, in Devil May Cry. How they actually rank your combat and what have you. Your combos and so on. I should be targeting the Chimera, not the stupid bird guy. Anyway, as I was saying. There is an arcade mode. And this stage always gave me trouble during the arcade mode. It takes a lot of work to get the maximum ranking when you're playing in Final Fantasy mode. And sometimes you just really need the right rankings. Not ranking and build.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
I did eventually do it though.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Oh.
get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Hello, sir.
Behind you.
Third because you're not. I did that way too soon.
Not this time.
Oh, hello, Dennis. How's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just beating up a ninja guy. Yep, we're almost there. Very close to Metroid Prime, everyone. Unless... That's like the first level up we've had since I started. Leveling up takes a lot longer. In Final Fantasy mode.
You do look the part. though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Not exactly the kind of response I would want to hear. Alright, let me head back to the hideaway really quick. Just in case there's new items for me to make.
Make it quick. So
Hello, sir. Could you perhaps give me a weapon that is better than the then the Omega weapon? I can make a broadsword and a long sword. Can make a lot of things actually.
Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Well, yeah, I suppose I could make this. Increases ability points earned in normal encounters by 40%. That would actually be useful. I don't need it right away, but it would be handy to have. I don't think I really need the new equipment. Until much later into the game.
No scratches.
But I might as well make everything.
You can thank me later.
Just so I have it.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Okay. Any quests? Nope. Right, let's move on with the story.
So good.
So much for arriving before sunset.
It's not too dark for you guys,
I didn't
is
realize
it?
we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
I don't see anyone saying anything, so I'll assume that you guys can see fine. And we are not having a repeat of Soul Reaver.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
Not another step!
Or no one's watching.
More were looted.
I mean, maybe.
But why? What is it they want?
And only listening, then the dark parts are irrelevant.
Let me know how it goes.
I mean, we've established this a while ago. I am. Second, monitor content. No one watches me to have them on the main monitor. That's just the fate of a streamer, right? You're there to somehow occupy.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else.
Someone's mind while they're doing some mindless grinding in Final Fantasy XIV.
Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child.
Well, clearly, in order to draw people out, you have to pretend to. You have to pretend that you're collecting taxes. Yes, that's totally what's going to make people come outside.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I
No, like I am not like
the Imperial Army. And we've come to help.
trying to like make you guys feel bad like.
In the church.
I completely understand.
I'm going to find them.
It's like you guys are busy with something and you just have me on like
Can you stay hidden here?
second monitor or on your phone or something. I'm not offended or anything. He's him. He's here. You guys are going to see one of the best characters in the game.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Did you really need to do that?
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Hello, sir.
One guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
That is the correct response to seeing Clive. Just this large man with a big sword on his back. Just like nope. I'm not dealing with this.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we are the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats
Yes,
to
it is me.
us.
Mercy.
The Imperial.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Boss fight time.
Where did...
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid hasn't explained to me.
Give
beaten by a water gun. Easy fight.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Ma'am, I'm not sure you noticed I completely styled on your
Lucas
minion.
here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Maybe.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
Okay, bye.
And she's gone.
She seems nice.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Hopefully we won't have to fight her in an epic boss fight or anything.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break.
Hugo is kind of doing his own thing right now, I think.
You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't help when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, who's tamed worms 1,000 and slain the 10-fold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Hello.
This radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Hey, 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 hey.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I think that's a bit much for YouTube.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Very nice lady though, clearly.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Who's she? We'll learn who she is eventually.
The Empire's outlying strongholds.
Guys.
Though apparently not strong enough
Guys,
to keep out the
calm down.
royalists. The captured bearers are inside.
Hey,
Sure of
hey.
it.
If
Don't.
Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't
Irish.
want to waste it.
No, he's not Irish. He's a Northern English. I know this because I actually know someone from the UK. And, they have played through the game before and informed me that he is Northern
There's
English.
someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Okay, so because Drew asked where Hugo is right now. So, Hugo is here. In this general area. The Republic. Specifically, He built his home in this little like crater-looking thing right here. So Hugo is a part of the Republic. Which is technically enemies with the kingdom here. They are technically enemies even though, you know, they were talking about, hey, weren't you giving us your support? Like last time. Anyway, the Republic is an enemy of the Empire over here. And the Empire took over the duchy, which used to be over here. After the islands, here are the Iron Blood guys. Or the Crystalline Orthodox. So, Hugo is kind of left to his own devices right now. Because he technically can't support the kingdom. Otherwise, you know, of the Empire is going to catch wind of that and think, maybe we should invade here as well. While the Republic and the Empire are enemies. They technically aren't supposed to be fighting each other. And that's because of this group right here, the Forget what they're called. But they're the ones who decide like, hey, no one should be slapping anybody. So as you can imagine, they were probably very mad that the Empire took over the duchy. Does that make sense to you guys? Why? Hugo isn't really doing anything right now. Oh yeah, I might as well just mentioned. Up here is actually where Jill came from. There used to be a kingdom here, but it was taken by the Blight. Jill was actually a political hostage. Because Rosaria had a war with the Northern Territories. And as like a sort of peace deal, she was taken as a political hostage. Although I guess it wasn't too bad for her because she got to spend time with Clive and Joshua. You forgot who Hugo is. Let me just pull up the handy Wikipedia.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
Dung had so many uses.
Good day. Or...
There might be spoilers, just to let you guys know. Say persons of interest, where is Hugo? There he is. Okay, this is Hugo. He is the dominant of Titan. Hugo is in love with Benedicta. Yeah, the big guy. The big guy is Hugo. And he's actually a very important figure. In the Republic, considering that he is Titan. Benedicta, however. She belongs to the kingdom. And I'm just going to say this right now because I feel it's pretty obvious. She does not actually like Hugo. No, she actually likes the king of the place. Who happens to be the dominant of Odin. Of course Sid used to serve him. But Sid decided, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like that, people are being enslaved. We are. How we're treated like trash. So, where? I'm not doing this anymore. The All-Father, okay. Odin in Final Fantasy is very different from Odin in Norse mythology. Very, very different. Oh, by the way, here's another good boy. This is the guy that the bard was saying about. Singing about text-to-speech, please. And if I can find it. It's gonna be a lot of people you guys don't really know here. No, I can't wait. Here we go. This is a horse. I'm not joking.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Anyway. Anyway, back to the story.
Oi, how about some light over here?
The only important thing you guys need to remember from that is, Hugo is a large man. Who am I supposed to be speaking to? Says the destination is nearby. Oh, there he is.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Gym badge obtained.
Guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing...
I just want to explain this really quick. The item it just gave us is actually useless. The, hanged man thing. Yeah, there's no actual use for that. It's just a story item, really. That actually reminds me. I might as well point these out. The Medal of Valor. That's essentially just like rewards proving that you managed to clear a mission without taking damage.
Really works.
I haven't gotten them all yet because kind of hard sometimes.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
It's kind of. I think I could go up. Do I go up here? This area is confusing. And sometimes quest objectives are like over there somehow. Even though they're pointing like over like here. Really, really confusing village.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
A member of Organization 13.
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Hold on, puppy break. He's such a good boy. Okay, this is what I mean, right? Because you'd think you have to go down here. And you would be right. But then you would also think, well, no, maybe I have to go over here. And the layout of this entire village is extremely confusing. Who made this village? Who built it like this? I have several questions for them.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin.
You jerk.
You're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Man is having us do physical labor for him.
Well, that took longer.
And doesn't even have the courtesy of allowing us to sleep in a bed.
In the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
I hope to never see any of you ever again. Your village is awful. And I had to sleep on your floor. The only time I will be back is if there's a side quest. Okay, that's what I mean. By being confusing, right? Because naturally you'd think, oh, I need to go this way. No. You need to go right. Instead of left. There is nothing over here. That would make you think. Ah, yes, this is the way forward.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
I might be complaining over nothing.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care...
But when I first played through this, I was very confused by that village.
At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend. You know what
are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
There they are!
Goodbye, sir.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Care Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Yes, I know humans built the village, but it's not the point. If they built such an awful village, was that say about them? Several things. 1, they had me sleep on the floor. 2, they had me sleep on the floor. They're currently cheapskates. And 4, I think you know what I'm about to say.
Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. And our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
You guys are terrible guards. How do you not notice the people who are clearly standing right there?
Tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
That the floor is better than a wet rock. Listen. They had me sleep on the floor and then do manual labor for them.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
Hey, wait, this is YouTube. You can't show
Light
this.
would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people
Can't
flock
believe
to
this.
the mother crystals.
I can't believe they would
desperate
show
for
this
their
on
blessing.
YouTube.com.
The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve
Hey,
you.
hey, this is getting a bit much.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Calm down, calm down. I never liked seeing that scene.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
I'm just saying. We didn't need to see that. It does at least show that,
All clear.
she doesn't actually care about Hugo. What scene? You missed it, don't worry about it.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
Your search is over.
Hello there. Could you possibly tell me where your boss is? I have some choice words for her. Especially regarding what is allowed on the website known as YouTube. Have you perhaps heard of it? Okay, I timed that poorly. Oh, okay, where am I? What is happening right now? I'm stuck. Okay, there we go.
Where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
A question: how do they not hear everything that was happening in this room?
How about a window?
There it is. I was thinking one of the windows is supposed to be open. Where is it?
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Okay, I do need to search around this area. Because I think at this point is when they start hiding useful items. Text to speech. Why do you keep doing that? Could you imagine what it's like to be that guy who's trying to attack me? One moment I'm there and the next I'm just suddenly moving super fast with a big stick in my hand. Okay, that was slightly annoying. Oh, hello. Nutlings. Are things going to get? Everything is going to get nutty. I am so sorry. I am so sorry anyone who just joined. I'll see you later. Nobody. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else you guys know the drill at this point. Have a fun stream. Thank you very much. I think. Ninja, I hate these guys. For anyone who's raiding right now. Just so you guys know. I tend to really lock in when playing this game. So if I'm not saying anything for a while, that's why. Pretty sure there's like another path that leads to basically bonus enemies. As soon as I say that. Yeah, I really have to keep my focus up with this game. It's the only way to be stylish in this. How's the fantasy? Is it final yet? Maybe. How's it going, Anthony? Sir. See you later. I really hope I'm going to say this right. Ben, Pia, Kieran. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry text-to-speech is so bad at names. Wait, what? Hey. Are you guys serious? Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Hey, guess what's on the menu now? I guess we're playing Metroid Prime soon. Again, thank you guys so much. God, I have to ask now, do you guys want me to? Do you guys want me to play it tomorrow instead of Metaphor? Or do you guys want to wait until next week? I would just like do an additional stream. But I don't have time this week. You want me to play Metroid Prime instead of Metaphor? I mean, if that's what you guys want. Actually, since he mentioned polls, I can just do a poll right now. The chat on my screen is going to be blocked out for a little bit. Again, thank you all so much. Tell you what. I will end the poll once we finish this stage. So that gives you guys plenty of time to answer it. Or, you know, until I beat the next boss fight.
All this bloody running. After them. Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say.
Game, you can't do that to me. Just suddenly throw a guy with a cannon at me. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Well, you know what? I have a gun of my own. Funny water gun. You.
Stay down! It's over.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
I'm actually slowly growing to like this build.
What the hell happened here?
I still don't think it's the best I've done. But it's making the best use of Leviathan so far.
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, Lude shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me?
Don't you think it's a little late to ask that?
He uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used
Begone,
to say,
evil lass. You have no power here.
that you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed?
Yet her saying all this is going to get so embarrassing later once I start pulling out the water
Who you
gun.
were to get what you wanted.
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
Hey, wait, can I have some wings? I find it kind of funny how, like, when everyone else primes, they get like wings or like big hands or something. But Sid, he goes Super Saiyan.
finish them.
Well, Sid.
Hey, didn't I beat you up before?
It's not 3 against 1.
I don't know why I'm attacking that one. It's the caster between them. Why are they so tanky? Because we're playing on hard mode. Not today. You don't get to have your perfect storm. When I switch targets. Game. How do you do these things? Okay, that one's basically done.
She doesn't look happy, torgal. Come on.
Worth it. Worth it just to finally beat something with impulse. Alright, now that we finished that boss. Okay, Metroid Prime is going to be next week, everyone. We'll probably be playing it on Wednesday. Next week. Hey, be nice, Drew.
Sid, are you alright?
Do I look alright?
Yeah, it just means we have more time to celebrate.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Don't worry, he'll be fine. But for now, it's just me and my dog. Sid is made of sturdy stuff. He'll be fine. I mean seriously, like... I don't think they ever state how old he is. But if he's able to, essentially, keep up with me. Even though he says that he's older. I think that says a lot about him. He looks 4,050. I would estimate 40 myself. But he's doing great for 40.
The withdrawal has been signaled. We leave!
An Imperial!
Around 35, I can see that too, yeah.
Running out of tower.
Yeah, like I said, they never actually state how old he is.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Sir, Mr. Ninja, do you mind? Alright, you know what, I'll deal with you first. Point at the ninja. The Ultimania says 44. Again. Really good for 40. Could be like 2 more encounters. Or number 3. Before the last boss of the stage. Hey, that guy's gone. Hello. You know what? The water gun is a lot better than I give it credit for. That's why I thought.
She better not have flown away.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Dragon.
A little help. Too slow.
Can you carry the dragon? Alright, let's deal with the mages. Easy fight. I can't kind of feel bad for that one. He couldn't even do anything.
Finally.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you.
He's only 44.
This is the second time you've
He's not
bested
that
my
old.
sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb.
Have you?
Fool is the shepherd.
Have
who
you not
heeds
seen how
every
stylish I've
bleat
been?
Of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah!
Yeah, it's time to show her how it's done.
Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Waters rise!
Come on, try and hit me. Well, that was easy.
Task again.
Dodge this.
Get her, doggy.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Alright, time to die. I didn't think that would stop her mid-attack. I wonder, can I? I can't really hit her that well using the water gun.
Time to join the pet.
That's what you get. That's what you get for hurting my dog. It's doggy time. Get him. Get her, boy. I'm gonna make you regret that so hard. What was that about killing us? Wanna say that again? Oh. Never mind, I'm fine. What she gets. She gets for hurting my dog.
You
were but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta.
Were you not paying any attention to the fight?
He believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive?
You don't mind if I take your bird powers, do you?
Clive!
Lady, you should probably be moving.
Enough of this! What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that?
Good question. I don't even know.
I hope the bearers found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Oh, okay. It was completely necessary to see a man burn alive.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Okay, so normally,
Benedicta said
I
you'd
would
taken her power.
start winding down about now.
Still have it, do you?
I think I do.
But I do want to do the next mission. I want to at least have that done before we finish up for today.
What could possibly go wrong?
And need to deal with the little dragons. It's not going to be a long one, is it? No, it's relatively short. Compared to everything that just happened. But after the next mission, we will wrap things up.
The bridge is closed.
How tall are you?
Turn back. Vengeance for you.
This dragon is not having a good day. Not a good day for him at all. Okay, level 54.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. You don't do things by halves, do you?
But I won't do anything. I'll be at the end, probably like level 80 or something. Level 75. Level 80. I do know that the story will eventually outpace me in terms of levels.
Who freed the bearers? Who was it?
If I don't do any side quests anyway.
Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I love Gavin so much. Sure, text-to-speech. That's probably what his name is short for anyway.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Carol.
Now that's just rude.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on, let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world! Deserves to die. It all deserves to die! Die!
Hello, Big Bird Lady. So a fun fact. When their eyes turn like orange, that means they're losing control. I am totally not bringing that up because it won't be important.
Ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
And I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Losing control of what?
That doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with Gav.
It'll make sense in a moment.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Hello, bird ladies.
Aye. One for every fragment of our mind.
Yeah, this build just absolutely deletes everything.
He's in there. I know it.
Question. Why would the organization member be in the middle of a tornado?
Clive, was that
the dominant? The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Now!
Dead?
I'm here, and so's Torgal. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid! Forgive me. Where did he go?
You know, it's real windy today. Up. Hello. Hello, bird lady. I hope you don't mind that I chase after the organization member. I think she minds a little bit.
She's toying with me.
The poor environment. Nah, no one needed this. Is this a cliff previously?
I found you.
If it wasn't before, it is now.
You called me! Why?
That did like a small amount of her health bar.
Where is he? Where is the dominance?
Man single-handedly fights a dominant. Not just a dominant, an icon. Okay, she is getting in a lot of cheap shots. This might call for the water gun. Shiva is a bit of a bad matchup against her. Bird defeated. Well, that's it. That's the entire mission. But wait, there's more.
You're nothing. A monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
The big dinosaur. Yeah, this entire thing is playable. You'll love how the damage numbers spike in this fight. It really just tells you how strong these things are. Slap. Can I charge up the fireball? No. Slap. The tail slap is really funny for some reason. Well, that's rude. I needed that arm. Well, it's a good thing I can grow it back. Come on, finish her. So you guys were talking about fried turkey.
Control it, Clive!
Hello. Hello, we got disconnected. We got disconnected for a moment. Everything good? Everything's working.
It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
Behold. Wizard Santa.
I said stop!
Doggy.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. The ghost you've been chasing, it was inside you all along. They'll be damned if I know what that means. Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
King is bold, or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
There's our boy. He's a dragon. I wish we got to play that fight. I would have loved to play his Bahamut.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Highness.
Saboteurs?
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father?
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here.
You guys might recognize that voice. If anyone tuned into the Metaphor stream, that's Leon.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
Leggy mess, eating up a bird lady.
What are you going to do now?
Oh, now text-to-speech is refusing to read what I'm saying. I said we were beating up a bird lady.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Alright, but with all that said, we do have to end things here. And now we're ending on a bit of a downer, but we've been going for 3 hours and 30 minutes. So, thank you all for joining me today. Thank you all for 500 subscribers. Like I said. Or like you guys voted actually. We will be playing Metroid Prime next week to celebrate 500 subscribers. Tomorrow we will be continuing Metaphor. Tomorrow morning. So that said. Hey foxy everybody. I said stay foxy. There we go. Alright, goodbye everybody, goodbye. Have a good day. Or evening time of day.